Welcome back to Medical Laboratory Technologies videos. Today friends we will discuss about rheumatoid arthritis. What is rheumatoid arthritis? What is the cause, signs, symptoms and how we will diagnose. So I will try to clear a concept and I will give you a brief lecture so that you will always remember about what is rheumatoid arthritis, and short form of rheumatoid arthritis is RA. We will call, if you will see anywhere about RA test, it means that is related to rheumatoid arthritis. So first of all, rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune and inflammatory disease, which means that first means autoimmune means our immune system will attack healthy cells in our body by mistake, because in normally immune system work is what immune system will prevent our body from foreign bodies like bacteria, viruses, or they will prevent us from infections or inflammation. So immune system basically perform as a defense mechanism. But in autoimmune disease, what will happen that our immune system by mistakenly they will take our normal healthy cells as a foreign cells, and they will attack that healthy cells in any part of the body. So rheumatoid arthritis is first of all is an autoimmune disease. And second is inflammation. It will cause inflammation. That inflammation will be with painful swelling in the affected parts of body. And what are the affected parts of the body? That are the joints. So in rheumatoid there are different type of autoimmune diseases, but in rheumatoid arthritis the autoimmune disease will attack the joints. And these joints will be which joints? That will be hand, wrist and knee joints. And usually more than many joints at the once it will attack, means wrist joint, knees joint, hand joint at once our immune system will attack and will cause inflammation. And in a joint with rheumatoid arthritis, the lining of joint becomes inflamed. That will cause damage to the joint tissue, and this tissue damage can cause long lasting and chronic pain. And unsteadiness means lack of balance will be, and deformity, shape also of joints will be changed. So now until now what we will discuss about rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune and inflammatory disease. And why it is called autoimmune disease? Because our immune system will attack the healthy cells of our part of body. And which at healthy cells it will attack? It will attack the joints, it will attack the lining of the joints. That will cause the inflammation to the joint tissues, and these tissues damage can cause long lasting effect. And it will not, if it will not be treated, it will affect other tissues throughout the body and cause problem in organs such as lungs, heart and eyes. Problem will also start if proper treatment will not take, or if rheumatoid arthritis will be, we will say that if it will be not treatable, or if it will become more serious, then it will affect the throughout the body and will cause problems in organs such as lungs, heart and eyes. Now we will see what are the signs and symptoms of the disease, and then we will to move toward the risk factors. What risk factors can cause the rheumatoid arthritis, and then in the last we will see the diagnosis. But first we will see the what are the signs and symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis. With rheumatoid arthritis, if the patient, there are the times when symptoms become worst. That time we will call as flares, and when symptoms becoming better, that we will call as remission. That is just for information, not, it's not necessary to include this sentence in your notes. Signs and symptoms include signs and symptoms. First of all, the main common symptom or that will be pain or itching in more than one joint, and that will joints are what, as we earlier we studied, that joints are knee joint, wrist joint and hand joint. So first symptom is pain or itching in more than one joint. Now next symptoms are what? Next are the stiffness in more than one joint, means it will be difficult to move your joint, that much stiffness will come. Second is tenderness and swelling in more than one joint. There will be, as we told, that there will be inflammation with pain. So when you will touch that swelling, you will feel more pain. So tenderness and swelling in more than one joint, and the same symptoms will appear on both sides of the body, means in both knees, in both hands, in both wrist. You will feel the patient will feel the pain or inflammation or swelling or stiffness. So symptoms will be appeared on both sides. And next is weight loss. There will be weight loss will be seen in rheumatoid arthritis. And one more point, these sign and symptoms, it's not necessary always that all sign and symptoms will be appeared at one time. That will be slowly progression of or slowly appearance of symptoms, and that symptoms and signs will get worse if we will not diagnose on time, or if we will not start the treatment of patient on times. Then that sign and symptoms either will be appear slowly all, or these symptoms will be getting worse and worse, means stiffness and pain and swelling, that will be worse. Other symptoms include fever, fatigue or tiredness, and weakness. That three symptoms are also including in the sign and symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis. Now next is, what is the cause of rheumatoid arthritis? As we study first, that rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune and inflammatory disease. So autoimmune means that first of all, what is the major cause? That is as a result of immune system response, in which the body immune system attack its own healthy cells. So that is means main cause of rheumatoid arthritis is what? That is autoimmune disease. That what? That our immune response will, in which our immune system attacks our healthy cells. And specific cause of RF is still unknown, but some factors that will be genetical or environmental, that factors can increase the risk of developing of this disease. So the major cause is only the result of an immune response, in which body's immune system attacks its own healthy cells. Next question will be, what are the risk factors for rheumatoid arthritis? Researchers have studied number of genetic and environmental factors that to determine if they change person risk of developing a rheumatoid arthritis. So what are the characteristics that increases the risk? First is age. Rheumatoid arthritis can be appeared in any age, but the research or study, according to studies, more chances will be increasing with age. The onset of rheumatoid arthritis is highest among adults in the 60s. So as the age will increase, or as the people will become older, there will be more chance of risk of rheumatoid arthritis will be appeared. So age is the first of the risk factor for developing rheumatoid arthritis. Next will be sex or gender. According to new cases of rheumatoid arthritis, typically 2 to 3 times higher in women and than men. So in female there will be more chance to develop rheumatoid arthritis as compared to males. Next is genetic or inherited traits, means some genes, if people will get some genes, that time there will be more chance of developing rheumatoid arthritis. That genes will be what? People born with specific genes are more likely to develop rheumatoid arthritis. These genes name is what? These genes are called human leukocyte antigen class 2 genotypes that can make arthritis worse. So the risk of rheumatoid arthritis may be worse when people with these genes are exposed to environmental factors like smoking, or if a person is obese. So if a person born with these genes, human leukocyte antigen, and if they will develop arthritis, then it will be the most worst form of arthritis. There will be a risk to develop more worst form of arthritis, because when they will expose to environmental factors like smoking or obese, that time Not only the risk of developing arthritis will be more, but there will be serious form of rheumatoid arthritis will be developed. Next risk factors include smoking. If multiple studies show that cigarette smoking increases person of risk developing arthritis, can make the disease worse. Means if a person have already arthritis and if they are dealing with smoking, then it can be worse. Or if a person is more exposed to smoking area, that time also there will be chance of getting worse arthritis. And history of live births means women who have never given birth may be at great risk of developing arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. So, smoking, history of live births, genetics, and age, and these all factors will cause the risk of developing of arthritis. Now we will see the last characteristics that or last factor that will be also contribute the developing of rheumatoid arthritis, that is sorry, before going to last, there will be one other factor, early life exposure. Early life exposure means those people who from childhood will be exposed to environmental factors that will be contribute the development of arthritis, that will get chance of developing arthritis in early age as compared to in old age. So the some early life exposures may increase the risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis in adulthood. For example, one study found that children whose mothers or fathers smoked had double the risk of developing rheumatoid arthritis as adults. Because why written mothers? Because as you know, in small age children have more nearby or more contact with their mothers as compared to fathers. So if their mothers are smoking, that time there will be more chance to develop the arthritis. And children of lower income parents are at the increased risk of developing arthritis. And last is obesity. Being obese can increase the developing of rheumatoid arthritis. Studies examining the role of obesity also found that the more overweight person, also the higher or his or her will be risk of developing arthritis. So obesity, as we all know, that obesity will be one of the major risk factor, not only for developing arthritis but also for cardiovascular diseases and other also factors, other also diseases. So obesity is one of the common factor nowadays. If we will notice, that will affect the risk of developing of diseases. So obesity and overweight both are dangerous signs, so we have to focus. In last, now we will see how is RA diagnosed. RA or rheumatoid arthritis, how we will diagnose. First of all, doctor will review the sign and symptoms and he will conduct physical examination. Then there will be done x-ray to check the swelling of joints, and there will be lab tests. As we know, one of the common tests to diagnose quickly is RA factor. That nowadays we are doing qualitative and quantitative method. Quantitative method is best to check the rheumatoid arthritis, and it is best to diagnose rheumatoid arthritis as early as possible, especially within the 6 month of the onset of symptoms. Onset means development of or appearance of symptoms, so that people with disease can begin the treatment to slow or stop the disease progression. Means so that it will, for joints especially, there will be not more damage, and early diagnosis will be effective. And if early treatment we will take, that is also will be effective to suppress or control the inflammation, and also it will reduce the damaging effects of arthritis. So this is the how RA or rheumatoid arthritis we will diagnose by the reviewing sign and symptoms, we will by the physical examination, by x-rays, by lab test. So now I hope you understand the concept of what is rheumatoid arthritis, what is sign and symptom, what is the cause, and how we will diagnose, what are the risk factors. This lecture is going to complete here. First of all, thank you for your support. I will meet you with new lecture as soon as possible. Until that, take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay positive, keep other people happy. Thank you so much.